All the workings were there.
Just a little out of
Famous
order.
for that.
Just wrong enough.
Just wrong enough.
All right. Hello there. We are here at Mario and Luigi, partners in time.
Hello.
Hello! All right, let's pop these babies on in here. Oh, we could have landed right on that little spiky guy.
Oh.
That would have been very unpleasant. Whoops.
It's like stepping on a Lego.
I've never had that experience, but
Oh
apparently
my
it's one of the
God.
worst.
It's like if you step on a bunch of Legos all at once, it's almost like walking on rocks. It doesn't really hurt all that much, but if you step on one independent stray Lego,
Right.
whew,
Because, like, you saw my parents' driveway. It's, like,
Yeah.
mostly gravel.
Yeah.
There were times where, like, let's say I get out of the
You just
pool and I want
walk-
to grab something.
yeah, barefoot,
I'd walk
like-
through and I'd be like,
yeah. Where it's like it's clearly uncomfortable.
It is
but it's
uncomfortable.
not like it doesn't hurt.
exactly.
Whereas like if you step on an independent Lego, depending on which Lego you step on and how you step on it, that shit draws blood.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
They hurt.
Huh.
Yeah, like if you get the straight end of a Lego,
All right.
that's gonna slice you.
Wow.
Yeah, it hurts.
I never knew that. Because, like, I had Lego growing up, but, like,
God.
not much.
We like lived on Legos.
And, like, I was actually pretty good at picking up after myself.
Yeah. See, it was more or less like when my siblings, when we would fight with each other, we would like go mess up each other's rooms because we had to like clean our rooms.
Yeah.
So it was clearly like mom would come check the rooms and someone's room would be messed up because
Oh, I see.
fighting.
See, the worst thing I do, and I'm surprised I haven't heard anything yet, is, like, I'll cut my toenails in the bathroom. And every once in a while I'll be like, where'd that one go? I'm like,
Oh no.
Hope she doesn't find it.
Well, I sweep the bathroom almost every day.
Okay.
So
Because, like, sometimes they just go tick, and I'm just like, okay, pop it in the trash. And
Oh,
other times they go,
no.
woo! And I'm like, where'd it go?
oh my gosh, this is really gross, but it's like a memory that is ingrained into my eyeballs. My dad used to cut his toenails and then line them up on the table and the dog would eat them. Yeah.
Wow. What is wrong with your father?
I don't know.
The stories you tell me.
I don't know. He was a weird guy.
Oh, wow. Those piranha planets, when they see you, like, tentacle comes out and it's just like, attack! Da-da-da-da!
The tentacle.
Okay, so what we're doing here is we're trying to line up the beams.
Piranha tennis balls.
Trying to cross the streams. So we need to go through here and light
Okay.
the path. Whoop, careful.
Oh.
A lot of diagonal paths this time. Getting a little more complicated on us.
So like, how do you move diagonally with? Because isn't it a D-pad?
Yeah, so you kind of like push the corner
Okay.
of like both top and the direction
Ah.
you want to go.
I would die immediately.
And it's easier than it sounds. Because, like, it's not as easy as, like, a control stick, obviously. But, like, it does work, as you
See,
can
I
see.
feel like I was just spoiled because literally, like, the first games you had me play were on, like, the Wii U.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that was my bad. Well, no. We started with the Genesis.
we did start with the Genesis, but there was no, like, diagonal movement because it was a side-scroller.
Correct.
Like, I don't think in any game that I've... Trials of Mana
Okay.
and Alice.
Yeah.
I think those are the only two games where I had the ability to move diagonally.
Okay. You can move diagonally in Link's Awakening.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He moves all over the place.
But all of those have, like, a joystick.
Correct. So this would be your first instance of a... Oh, also, I'm pretty sure I'm playing on the Wii U, so I have a it is a joystick.
Okay.
Like, they implemented the joystick into this. I'm pretty sure.
I just know, like, when you would have played this originally.
Oh, on the DS?
Like, how does that work? Yeah, because I know that there's, like, that nifty converter.
Okay, so
to
we're going
play
to
the
match
DS
some
games
colors.
on the Wii U.
So we have to match these blocks to align to the colors on the bottom screen. And we hit this, and those are the colors that show up. So we got to match that pattern.
Outside, okay. So it was, like, the inside.
Yeah, so we go like red, green, green, red. I think it was red, green. Yeah, we got it.
For like a split second, I thought you were just hitting them, and I was like, well, that's kind of redundant. And then I realized babies were making the color.
Yeah. Depending on the baby you hit it with, that's the color the block turns. Okay, so there we go. So we matched the yellow stream, so that one gets to stay.
Okay.
So we have to remember which block spawns which color, and then match that color from a different block.
My gosh, I forget what I'm saying as I'm saying it. There's no way I would remember this.
You can always write it down or just make note of it. A mental note. Or I could be like, hey, that one's green. Go find the one that's green. This is usually why I sit next to you. I will say, like, I've noticed a difference in you wanting to play and having to play. Like, I feel like with Last Story, you're just like, oh, I feel like I have to play the last story. Whereas, I didn't even have to tell you to continue Zelda. You just go and be like, I'm going to play more Zelda.
Play some Zelda.
So, like, you really liked it, even though it frustrated you at some points. There was something about Zelda that kept you coming back. Same with Trials of Mana.
I think I still want to play the last story. It's just a matter of, like, there are so many things that I feel are more important right now.
Yeah. Oh, I get you. And that's fine, but I just noticed a difference between, like,
making
I'm going to play Zelda.
And just being like, I don't have time for it.
Yeah.
And it's like, the last story, literally the plot just started, so
yeah.
I really should go play it.
The plot just picked up. And I mean, again, if, like, you're interested in the premise of a game, but you don't really want to play it, which it's common, I can always just do a Let's Play and you can experience it there. Because like you said, you have no rush to experience this game firsthand.
Yeah. It's too many buttons being utilized all at the same time. And like...
Whereas, like, I feel that way with Yoshi's Woolly World. I'm like, if we did a Let's Play of Yoshi's Woolly World, would it be like, oh, this gets really good. I gotta go back to that poor little guy.
I know. I haven't finished Yoshi's Woolly World. It's been over a year.
Has it?
Yeah. Because Yoshi's Woolly World, the first experience, was one of the first games that we played.
Yeah.
And then we did... Okay, it's been almost a year.
Right, because like our
that was
1
one
year
of,
anniversary
it was one
is
of
in
our
August.
first videos that we put on Pupcorn.
So like that was the first time you played it though, right? Was for that video. No, you played it before? Oh, okay.
I didn't play much of it, and then you were like, we should record this. I think I might have done like one level.
Okay. Was it that same day or was it a different day?
No, it was the same day.
Oh, it was the same day?
It was the same day. Because you were like, wow, you're really bad. This is kind of funny.
What? Well, I mean, it was funny.
That's very funny.
And look how far you've come.
I feel like I've gotten a little
You've crossed
better.
out quite a few games on your list. And I've crossed out quite a few animes on my list.
Yeah.
And
we're
we're still
watching
trucking.
My Hero Academia.
Yeah, I have a video planned for that.
Oh my gosh,
because,
we just binge watched it.
It's very easy to binge watch.
So easy.
It is
and
the
they always
best
will leave off on, like,
cliffhanger.
cliffhangers.
Yeah, it is the
and
best
you're just like,
cliffhanger
oh,
since
damn it.
Dragon Ball Z.
One more. I have to see what happens, and then like the battle's not over yet, and it's at the climax of a battle, and you're
This
just
thing
like,
is hovering above the babies, trying to be like, I'm not gonna let you leave. I'm just like, damn it, let me unite with the adults. Screw you.
The babies are like brothers.
Screw you guys, I'm going home. So yeah, we have one more stream to match, and if you notice, we're creating a star. Yup.
So wouldn't you have... Okay, so you have one more after this.
Yes.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute.
Because like each of those platforms has 2 streams that you have to create.
Okay.
And like this is the final one. The red one. By the way, speaking of red, how did you get the thumbnail to eventually finally get red for Castlevania? I noticed that. I'm like, hey, she did it.
I went in and like I adjusted the contrast and the saturation.
Okay.
And then the color hue.
And red was finally able to show up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like trying to get our Castlevania thumbnail to like be red, and it was just like, no, only orange.
And I'm like, well, orange is nice for like Halloween and stuff, but it doesn't really match the aesthetic we're going. Yeah, it doesn't match the aesthetic we're going for. I wanted like that deep, like
blood crimson.
Exactly.
And it wasn't having it, so I had to like go in and adjust everything else.
Because I noticed that I was putting thumbnails in, and I was just like, she did it.
I did it.
She did it. The crazy son of a bitch did it.
Yeah, I had to tinker with like instead of just like picking a color.
But no, it looks good. And if you're a fan of Castlevania and are a big fan of 40-minute long videos, check out our Castlevania review.
We got a little crazy.
A little?
Just like a tiny bit.
We're going to talk about spoilers 10 minutes into the video.
Yeah, because normally our like reviews are like 17 minutes. Like,
yeah, they're about
something like that. And
roughly about the size of the length of a Gaming Cats and Dogs part.
And then I'm pretty sure I said goodbye like several times.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, well, I mean, that's it. We'll catch you guys next time.
But wait, there's more. That random phrase you said reminds me of a specific scene from season 4.
And then you would say goodbye with a final thought, and I'd be like, yeah, but I mean, now I need to argue your point on that thought.
Yeah. So here we go. We are actually inside the Star Sanctum now.
Star Sanctum.
Star Sanctum. Blah, blah, blah.
Part of me wants to make like a little skunk village.
Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather.
The Stankdom.
The Stankdom. Feast your opticals. I do believe that's a Cobalt Star shard. Behold!
It's an eyeball.
It will bring us to a total of 4 shards, won't it? We must retrieve it.
Get that shard.
Alright, open the path. Here we go. Star shard number 4.
Okay, I definitely thought someone else was gonna like swoop in and snag it.
Incoming! Well, I don't think they're gonna snag it. Thank you very much for choosing Lakitu Travel. Have a nice day.
Boy, oh boy, I've been shaking the bushes for you boys.
Boys.
Open them ears and listen for this. For once, I ain't got a thing to do with scoops. Get this, I stumbled into something so big, it's even bigger than big. It started when I fell out of that mothership while it was flying over Yoshi's Island. Yeah, see, what happened was I bounced right off Toadbert's polka dot dome.
Yep. Clump.
Huh?
She landed right on my noggin, by boogity. And that's when it happened. All of it. My memory came back. I was holding on to this in secret. It's a Cobalt Star shard. Yep, it's one of the same Cobalt Star shards that you've been searching for. If you find all of the Cobalt Star shards, you'll be able to save the kingdom. That's what you all believe, isn't it? But, even if you restore the Cobalt Star, defeating the Shroobs will still be impossible.
You plan on scooping all them shards, right, Whiskers?
No, don't! Don't! Ay.
Huh. Random. Hold up!
Huh.
I like that they just shrug and they're like, well.
The Cobalt Star is attempting to communicate with us. I, of course, am programmed for translatification. Ahead, something ahead. A strong power beckons. Hurry. And away it goes.
And away.
Sounds like we're on the correct pathway. Back to adventure.
Let's go. Okay.
Alright, so now we gotta go deeper into the sanctum and find Toadbert by boogity.
Bye, boogity.
Bye, boogity.
Alrighty. Excuse me. Take care of you goons. Get us some nice EXP. So yeah, Toadbert got spooked when we showed him the Cobalt Star. Something's up.
I like the top screen.
Oh, because we got like that nice little starry swirl.
It's very like Starry Night.
Mm-hmm.
Planetary Mario Starry Night.
There's a picture I saw of like the Breath of the Wild opening scene done in Starry Night. It's really good.
I think that's a really popular thing to do is to like turn certain scenes into Starry Night.
Yeah.
I have a Supernatural t-shirt that's Starry Night.
Oh, that's really cool. Starry, Starry Night.
I love it.
Yeah,
I enjoyed that movie. Probably more than I should have.
I liked it. I thought I was gonna be like, but I related to the main character.
Yeah.
Because he's just like, I guess I'll get. But the more it goes on, the more you actually get invested.
Yeah. You get invested as he gets invested.
Exactly.
So
and
like
I
we're
think
talking
that's
about
what makes it a very
the movie Loving Vincent.
Yeah.
I believe it's still on Hulu, and it's phenomenal. They have like I think it was like 200 artists.
Yeah, it's visually spectacular.
Like paint in between Van Gogh paintings to animate them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like moving paintings. And it's just the story of one of the friends of the family Van Gogh trying to figure out what happened to Vincent.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's still speculated that
absolutely.
he didn't kill himself, that he was shot, and that he was covering for someone.
Yeah. See, I'm getting better at the mixed flower. Getting a big fireball. But like it was impervious to those red guys. Because these red guys are impervious to fire, whereas the blue ones are impervious to the brother flowers. Brother. Reminds me of that meme when you downed 4 energy drinks but forgot to eat. Brother. Whoopsies!
I like the one that's like, what is his name? The bounty hunter. That's his brother.
Brother, oh shit.
The one we're imitating. I think it's like Dog the Bounty Hunter.
I was imitating Hulk Hogan.
Okay. I think that's, yeah. That's who it is. Sorry. He has like the little bandana.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not a bounty hunter, he's a wrestler.
But I think doesn't he go bounty hunter?
Maybe? I always knew him as a wrestler.
I know that he's a wrestler.
Yeah.
But like there was a picture of like Darth Hogan isn't a thing in it. He's like, I'm your father, brother.
Okay. I see what you're getting at here. So like in memes he's like depicted as like a bounty hunter, but like
No, like let me see if I can find a picture.
No shit.
It's like Dog.
I mean, learn something new every day.
Yeah, he's a different person. But in my head, they're the same.
Okay. Okay, check this out. I got the hit free badge. So basically, I can use as many brother items as I want, so long as the person who has the badge equipped does not get hit.
Oh, okay.
So this is a way to somewhat break the game. And it's intentional because you go out of your way to find this badge. And like you can go and have as many bro items as you want to use, so long as you don't get hit. Once you get hit, it counts as using them again.
Okay.
So like what I like to do, my strategy going forward, is to use as many unlimited brother attacks as I can, dodging until I get hit. And it's just like, well, now I'm back to no longer having a freebie. Gotta strategize.
Okay.
So like in the last area that we're gonna be in, I'm gonna use like copy flowers and mixed flowers out the wazoo just because I got a freebie. And then if I get hit, then I have to resort to a different strategy. And that's gonna be my game plan going forward now. Alright, so we got those. Forming this stairwell. And yeah, we're almost at the boss of this area. And that'll get us our last shard. Whoa, hey. Hey now.
You're a rock star. Get your game on.
Go play.
Oh, that's All-Star. Hey, now you're an All-Star, and then hey, now you're a rock star.
Got
Get the show on, get paid.
Yep, okay.
All the workings were there,
just a little out of
famous
order.
for that.
Just wrong enough.
Just wrong enough.
All right,
Y'all
so we
knew
got
what I
the
was talking
babies. You knew what I meant. All right, so yeah, we're getting all stocked up. And in the next part, we're going to take on the boss. So we'll see you there.